Hey, South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster weighing in on wearing a mask in schools. He says it's illegal for cities and school districts to make face coverings mandatory.
Shutting our state down, closing schools, and masking children who have no choice, for the government to mask children who have no choice to protect adults who do have a choice is the wrong thing to do, and we're not going to do it. We're not going to shut our state down as other states did. Mandating masks is not the answer.
The governor's comments come as leaders in Columbia voted to make masks mandatory for elementary and middle school students. The state's health department and the CDC, on their other hand, are both urging everybody to mask up indoors. But the governor says schools could lose state funding if they choose to require a mask. WCNC's Indira Eskieva joining us now live from Fort Mill today, where the school district is getting creative in how to protect students, even though they can't require a mask. So, Indira, what are they doing?
Bill, well, they started looking at their options, and the Fort Mill School District is actually investing millions of dollars into a new filtration system that will pump fresh, new air into classrooms and hopefully keep COVID-19 out.
The state law is crystal clear that state funds are not to be used to enforce a mask mandate.
The state's orders are clear. No masks can be required in South Carolina schools. So the Fort Mill School District is coming up with new ways to protect students against COVID-19.
Inside of the ceiling is a large box. It probably is, I don't know, maybe 2 feet by 2 feet.
The district is outfitting elementary and middle school classrooms with Air Guardian purification systems. The system kills pathogens while circulating air every 13 seconds.
That'll help us not only fight against COVID, but all of the other bacterial and viral and mold and things like that that could be in the air in the buildings.
The district hopes to have the systems in all of its elementary and middle schools by the end of this calendar year. It's possible thanks to COVID-19 relief funds and will cost around $3 million.
It is a high expense, but we feel it's one that's worth it to offer that extra level of protection for our students.
The Fort Mill School District is also changing out AC filters and will try to keep students 3 feet apart whenever possible. Burke says they're doing the best they can with what they have.
But as far as the school district is concerned, we're just still going to be able to follow what we have to follow by either guidance or law in the state.
So again, right now, it's elementary and middle schools that are getting these new systems, but the hope is that when more funding becomes available, high school classrooms will also get them. Live in York County, Indira Eskieva, WCNC Charlotte.